What is going on, folks? TJ Larman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of Community 4 out of the Park Developments. Over there, to my side, my man Alex Murray. Alex, what's going on, buddy?
Not much, TJ. Glad to have you back at this point for our series here. I hope you had hope you had a good time off at least for the last week.
Sure.
And glad to see you back.
I am back. I am ready to go. I heard you did all sorts of bad things while I was gone.
Oh, we did all the bad things while you were gone. Of course.
Did you even advance a day? Is my main question.
No.
I'll assume it's
No.
a traditional Alex
No.
stream where he doesn't advance a day.
Yeah, it was a traditional. We're gonna talk for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and do nothing.
Those are my favorites. We
You
should
know
talk
me,
now before we
TJ.
even get into the stream. So,
We
how's
probably should.
it going? How do you feel about backup catcher slash first baseman slash third baseman slash whatever other positions Willens Astudillo plays? Also, backup pitcher apparently.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Yerman Mercedes going way deep on him?
Oh, I think that's fine. If you're gonna put in a positional player to pitch, you got to be expected to get rocked. I mean, come on, seriously.
It's a 3-0 count.
It isn't even like, I mean, I know the whole entire argument is he's a rookie baseball hitter, for Yerman, and he needs to pad his stats. But at the end of the day, I would expect anybody to be taking a positional player deep. Okay, no matter the count. I'm sorry, Mike Trout should be taking deep a positional player for 3-0 pitch down the middle. Like, seriously.
I feel it's more disrespectful to your own team to put in a positional player, because most likely if a positional player is out there, what's going to happen? They're going to keep getting hits. They're going to keep getting runs.
You've already succeeded the game as it is. So why do you care?
And now your team is going to be out there even longer on the field. Guess what? Yeah, they probably don't want to be out there when they're down 12 runs already.
Let the pitching staff go out and do all the fielding when the positional players go out and hit. That'd be fun. Give them some extra training, give them some skills.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I completely understand bringing in a fielder just to not waste your bullpen. But I feel like once you do that, nobody's allowed to say anything. There's no...
Yeah, at
nothing,
that point,
nothing continues after there.
Yeah, at that point, the manager should just hand it off to the bench coach and be like, "I'm gonna go back to the the clubhouse. I'm gonna review some film, and we'll meet up again tomorrow. Just let me know how it finishes."
And then what? Let's say he doesn't hit that home run, and miraculously the Twins score 9 runs or whatever they were down, and then they tie it up. And then what? Then what do you do? You're not going to be mad anymore, right? Or if they score 8 runs or whatever it was,
yeah,
he hits the home run and they come 1 run shy of a rally that comes back, then you're still going to say something?
Just well, I mean, you wouldn't just he's going to hit a home run, but yeah, you want to put your best effort in no matter who's pitching. Okay, that's just the answer. Is if they're going to give you a positional player to hit off of, you're going to hit off of them. Period. Okay.
I actually do like that arbitration argument that if he ends up with 29 home runs, you're going to say, well, he didn't hit 30 home runs. That doesn't matter who that 30th home run came off of or any of those home runs.
But this is, I mean, we can get all into discussions about money and financial stuff, which is what arbitration's all about. But these are
that's why it's
millionaire, billionaire owners, complaining about a couple, maybe $50,000, $100,000, maybe
what was
250 at most.
What was the Dansby fight about? Like 75 grand or something?
Oh yeah,
it was
they fight over
8 million and 8,075,000 or something.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So I mean, yeah, it's just a bad discussion all around. There's really no good thing about it besides maybe we should just let it go and they should just play baseball.
Yeah, that would be great. And if you don't want to go,
let the kids play, guys. Let the kids play.
And if you don't want someone to hit a 3-0 home run, don't go 3-0. Crazy idea.
Don't put a positional player in to begin with. So yeah. Well, I mean, LaRussa's comments are they sound idiotic to us because he's come from 3 generations of baseball back at this point. That was his prime. So it's a common thing for people who are that old. They live in the past and they always will. So that's baseball to him. That would be disrespectful 60 years ago.
Well, we still got the same thing from Jace Tingler last year or the year before whenever Tatis did it. So
well, Tatis is because a lot of people thought he was kind of showboating a little bit. But, at the same time, he's kind of in the same boat where he has a lot to prove for himself. So each situation has differences about, why it's okay or not okay. And, it depends on where the manager comes from, too. because the managers and the especially these player managers who have been playing for a long time, they are influenced by their managers who have played a long time. So everyone
I would
down the chain keeps having the same thing.
I would be less angry if it wasn't the guy that hit the home runs coach that was the one that was mad at him. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. You're out there to get hits.
I don't understand. I mean, what, you want them to bunt? Is that what we want them to do? Is just ground out? Just put the ball on the ground, run to first base, and run back to the dugout, and we'll just get this over with. I mean, if they really wanted to do that, they should just instigate a mercy rule, like you mentioned. Just have it where both teams agree, we're done, we don't want to pitch anymore, end the game here.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
I also love that the announcer was like, "Oh, well, he's going to throw him the same pitch on 3-1 anyway." Like,
he's going to throw it down the middle again.
So let him hit the home run on the first pitch. Let's save us a pitch. Let's get out of here quicker. I don't.
Yeah, if Yerman wants to hit a home run, let him do it on 3-0. He's going to do it on 3-1. If it's the exact same pitch, he's in the exact same swing, it's probably going to go to someplace in the same vicinity. So I don't know. It's bad. It's bad.
All right, it is now time in our annual time in our OOTP franchises to go out and sign Blaze Jordan. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Blaze Jordan.
Unless you want to talk about Machado and his slide. You want to unpack that beast of a conversation too.
I mean, like, I didn't see the whole breakdown of it. I didn't see exactly where he slid. I kind of understand it, but also just lay down on the ground, don't slide into someone.
I mean,
obviously not.
That is where I would go to. Is that basically he makes the right decision too late.
Yeah.
If he makes it like about a half second earlier, he's a slow slide, and it won't confuse who was playing second base for that play. That was Edman, right?
You're asking a lot of questions. I believe it is Tommy Edman, actually.
I think it was Edman. Edman's going in for a tag. So if Machado slides earlier,
he was. I did not. I thought he was just making.
No, you can tell he's leaning forward, like ready for Machado to try to like avoid, and then he could apply a tag and then keep moving forward to throw. But because Machado slides, he gets airborne because of it. So that's why the play goes so bad, is because Edman is expecting him to not slide and just try to run through it.
Okay, you know what? Great play. You know what? Great play, Manny Machado. That's just heads up thinking.
I mean, yeah. At that point, Machado, even though it's late, in my opinion, it's a split second too late. It's a good call to be competitive and not, just give the out away. So I understand how people are all about, like, oh, it's not a dirty play. It's not a dirty play. It's a split second too late. So it looks dirty, but it's not. So a lot of people are going to be upset just because of the fact that it could have injured the fielder, because it was too late of a call to make that late of a slide going straight. If he slides to the left, he's fine. Slides straight, that's why it looks so bad. So that's that one.
Listen, there is no reason that we should talk about a pitcher punching a wall, because that's not stupid. He was just angry.
I don't understand how they don't get like mental training along with like development of their athletic abilities. Like, seriously, they get these kids and they bring them up to the majors, and then you see them punching, water containers and, walls, and it's just like, oh gosh, why?
Why didn't they just watch Bull Durham? It's like lesson one, he teaches nuke. Like, come on.
Yes. Don't take your anger out in ways that's going to get you injured. Because, the reason why it's not going to be a problem is because, players don't get docked pay when they're injured. That's why. So
you're saying
they're not going to push for that. Well, I'm considering how good has been doing and hitting. I highly doubt that's the case.
I know he could be hitting.
I mean, seriously. Yeah.
Right. So what else do I need to be looking at in this game? I signed Blaze Jordan. Give him money to the contract.
So we'll sign Blaze Jordan, because I don't know why on earth the Boston Red Sox have decided to give up on him. Although technically, if you actually go back to his profile and look at his OSA ratings, he's only like a 1.5 star prospect. So he must not be developing well, which I can understand. He's just a power hitter, doesn't have a lot of contact. He's a high risk prospect, but we're still going to take a flying chance on him. I mean, come on.
They released him after 2 games? Like, how are you going to do that?
2 games, 3 strikeouts. He hit a double, and that was it. Scored twice on a walk and a double. So,
I mean, what do you want? What do you
I don't
want?
know. I don't understand this, unfortunately.
Hit 9 home runs? I mean, they got Bobby Dahl back. They know he's good. So
they've got better options, and I think the Boston Red Sox just looked at their depth and were like, okay, well, we don't want to take a chance on him, and we're past the trade deadline, so they just released him. I don't know.
Open a sport ticket. Send it to yourself.
I might have to
send it to yourself and see what's up.
Flag down Matt real fast and be like, what happened here? Why? But anywho,
all right,
we've done a lot of minor league management, moving players up and down the minor leagues to be able to get them into the correct locations.
Did you lock them so that we don't?
We have not locked them.
You better be
but careful. At this point, what I'm expecting for us to do today is just simulate till the end of the season. Since we're already at August 23rd, we just basically have September. So, and also the minors are kind of like 2 weeks away from being finished. So they're pretty much done at this point.
Blaze Jordan wasn't even hurt? I don't understand.
No, wasn't even hurt. They threw him for 2 days and we're like, nah, we don't want him.
Why did he have 2 at bats? I just don't understand.
He had a...
Who else is on this team?
Was he pinch hit? No, he had two full games.
GCL. Who's playing for them now?
No, he was on the Boston Red Sox's GCL team. Excuse me. Yeah. I honestly don't know who the Red Sox actually have that replaces Blaze at this point, but I guess were they playing him at DH both games?
He DH'd the second game. He DH'd the first game. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe they don't want him playing first, and they're just. Which I could understand that. I don't know how good of a first baseman he actually is.
He's got a good arm. He's got an arm for first base.
So he might be more of a third baseman at that point. Huh. Interesting.
We'll see what he does.
Oh yeah. That. No, he's not a third baseman. Never mind. You're not putting him at third. But yeah, that's gonna be one that's gonna be a head scratcher for a while, unfortunately.
All right, I'm gonna start.
But yeah,
let's see what we get here.
Either way, all of our minors are in a really good position. In fact, most of them are actually first place in their divisions. What? So we are very happy about all that.
Why did my high school coach decide to retire?
I was wondering if he was going to because of his either because of his age or because of something else. We might have to.
They went 40-16.
Yeah, I don't know why on earth he's just suddenly was like, I've hit my pinnacle. 40-16, guys. The rookie season. This is all he needed. It's all he wanted. He's done with baseball coaching.
Actually, it was that whole Arizona, that whole squad. The whole Arizona squad.
Just the pitching coach and the manager retired.
Oh, and a relief pitcher.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Now we can try to bring your guy back. I kind of want to see more of him if possible, but yeah.
We can force him back. We got Blaze Jordan. Let's go.
Yeah. We'll put him into the rookie system for next season and see how he does, because they're already finished.
Aaron Fletcher has a...
Doyle's done for the season. Ooh.
He's day-to-day for about 2 weeks. Love to see it.
Oh, and Fletcher.
Love to see it.
That's not good.
Should we go... We'll talk about it later. I was going to say, should we just go offer all of our minor league coaches jobs?
Yeah, we probably should go ahead and extend most of them because they've all done an amazing job so far.
Personnel.
Before they start retiring more.
Yeah.
They won't technically leave our organization till the end of the season when the right after the playoffs end. So we have time.
Oh, they're all already signed through next year.
Oh, sweet.
That worked out well.
Good.
All right.
Then we have no reason to have a problem with that.
All right. Look, Kyle Isbell, absolutely tearing it up in AAA.
Good. He's still a high candidate to start center field next season. I think personally.
384, 430, 387, 432, 698 triple slash. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure why he doesn't have. Well, no, because he played between single A plus and double A and triple A, so he's had a combined total WAR of. I can't actually see them all, unfortunately, because I'm blocking them. But and that's not bad.
3.8.
3.8 is that's good. That's good for a center fielder that isn't going to hit for power and is really all about speed and fielding. And in all honesty, Isbell's not an elite center fielder. He would be an elite left fielder, but he would be an above average to good center field option for us. So we will see how he does. More importantly, though, I'm still extremely happy about Alec Thomas. I probably will never get over the season he had in single A plus this year.
I didn't even look. We'll pull it up after. We're gonna hop another week and then we'll pull it up.
All right, go for it.
Come on. Ooh, we got some updates here. West movement and current and potential movement both drop. Don't love that.
Nice.
Michael King.
Oh no, not nice. Sorry, I thought it was increases. I was like, yeah, good for West.
Michael King's current stuff goes up. Potential movement goes up. Current control drops.
Okay. All right. Oh, look at that Pavin Smith increase. Good.
And Talkman.
Oh.
And Varsho.
You like to see both of those right there.
And Brandon Marsh going up.
Marsh, good. Marsh has had a really bad season. I'm surprised he's going up, but that's good. That's a good thing for us.
Well, he did good in AAA. Maybe that's what saved it.
His 12 games in AAA, maybe they turned around some problems he was having.
Yeah. Shea Langolier's doing good in our
good. Langolier's that's our replacement if we want to get rid of Kelly. If we get rid of Kelly.
Braden Shoemake also doing good. You know, this is a great trade by me. Not gonna lie.
Nice. Oh yeah. We've made some absolutely on point trades. Now, I mean, that being said, TJ, don't look at the Angels. Just don't look at the Angels.
I refuse to look at the Angels. Why did we get Mike Trout? I forget.
No, Luke Weaver.
Too expensive for this team. Look at Luis Gonzalez though. That's better than any Luke Weaver you could ever have. Contact going up, power going up, eye going up, and defense going up.
Yeah, I'm really happy about the Luis Gonzalez grab from Chicago. That was a good steal from them as well. He's one of those people that's kind of an underrated prospect who, if he gets the right development, excellent bat and good fielding. So very happy about that.
Jose Herrera also doing very good.
Good. He's our backup prospect.
How many? We have like
Thankster getting some increases as well as Janista. Nice. All right.
I'm telling you, we got this Braves trade. We won by a mile.
Oh, we totally won it.
Legit. Don't even remember who we sent over there. But Fletcher, like Workman going up. Okay. Gunnar Hoglund.
Not happy to see Hoglund going down, but that's okay.
He's getting better. We're good with catchers.
Thomas getting more speed. Pavoloni getting the increased contact a little bit. That's good.
Corbin Carroll going up too.
Carroll going up. Nice. Oh wow, Hill Jr.
Perez, Hill Jr. We got this is a good little report we got here. CJ Alexander, not thrilled about what you're doing, but other than that.
Yeah. Well, out of any of the two Alexanders, Blaze Alexander is going to be the more important one, unfortunately. CJ's kind of the lesser prospect, unfortunately.
Our rosters are expanding. Who do we want to bring up here?
And I totally agree about Pavin Smith being our franchise cornerstone at this point. That dude is going to be basically the next Paul Goldschmidt for us. He's probably going to be here for a very long time.
We got to bring up two.
Oh, we're bringing up two players. I would imagine that it would probably be. Oh gosh, who are we thinking at this point? We're pretty much out of contention, full on out of contention at this point. So yeah, I would probably do someone like either Ginkel or Widener wouldn't be bad if he's been doing well.
No, Widener broke his elbow, so he's not going to be there.
Oh, never mind then. No, not Widener.
But has been doing well. Right. Bring up Ginkel. Bring up Buckner if we want. No,
yeah, we could do Buckner.
Nope. We could bring up Merrill Kelly.
Oh, he's injured. Yeah.
I assume we'll just bring up pitchers. We don't really want to bring up hitters, right? We could if we want.
Yeah, we'd have to double check AAA's pitching staff to make sure if they're in playoffs. I don't want to pull them out from pitchers too much. I want them to at least be able to compete. We have a chance to sweep all of our minor organizations for championship games, which would be nice.
Reno still
but Kelly probably should come up.
You're saying they got like a week left. They got a whole month to go.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I thought they were finishing up at the end of August.
You madman.
Is it just AAA that's finishing up in September, or is it all of them?
I think now they're all on the same plan. Yep, all of them.
Oh, all right. Well, they've got another month then at this point.
Yes, sir. We need someone else. Got Ginkle.
So we could pull up a hitter, like an older hitter at this point from AAA if we wanted to.
We could bring up Matheson if we really wanted to.
Yeah, we could do Matheson for a right-handed hitting power hitter at this point. He's not doing well. He would be a call up to then probably DFA instead of arbitration him.
Yeah.
So I would probably do that. Yeah.
Do that.
And then I would probably call. Oh, man, do we think about calling up a relief pitcher from AA?
Oh, to go to AAA.
Yeah, just to give AAA a little bit of extra oomph for the last month here.
Oh, they just put. God. I should have just done bullpen, but I did not.
Oh, why'd they put Bumgarner out? He's actually been doing really well.
He's actually been doing all right, yeah.
Like, he's actually serviceable as like a number 4, number 5 pitcher, which is ridiculously good.
I'd rather have.
He's actually projected to do 200 innings for the season, as is Lynn. So win-win.
I mean, 225 for Lynn. So that works for me.
Are we doing King or are we doing Green in the starting rotation?
King's been not good.
Okay, that's fine. I was trying to see if King could actually do anything for us, but yeah, he's had 8 starts now, and yeah, that ERA is really he's been aggressively handling it well. Yeah, so probably, I mean, yeah, and I kind of want Duplantier to be able to get a little more development before we really toss him into the rotation.
He's also
not that King is exactly any better since he was just in the rookie ball system 2 years ago. So, there's something to be said about that.
I forgot we had Yerman Mercedes. We should put him in.
Mercedes is already in, actually. He's in. He's just not a two-way player yet.
We're not going to use Wyatt Mathis at all, which is the sad part. Called him up for
no. He's gonna be just a complete right-handed power pinch hitter role at this point. He counteracts the Brandon Marsh and Calhoun setup, so it's necessary for us to do that.
Definitely need to move a pitcher
to AAA.
Yeah, we got John Axford.
Okay,
let's go.
Yes, we picked up a couple of veteran relievers to help fill out our minor league depth a little bit.
27
probably wouldn't
Gilbert.
Yeah, I would probably bring up Gilbert or
Green Arrows. Luis Castillo. Green Arrow.
Castillo wouldn't be too bad if he's relieving right now.
Green Arrow.
Yeah, we could either do him or Bukowskis. Actually, both of them probably should be in AAA to begin with, but
boom, I put them both in there. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's see, and then just double check to make sure AA is okay with that because I don't want them to lose out on their relief pitchers.
What am I looking at here? No, they got a bunch of guys in AA.
Oh, they're fine. Yeah, they can handle it. Yeah, they'll have Aguilar and Gilbo.
Oh yeah.
So we just need to double check AAA real fast, make sure that they look good.
Yeah, they're good.
Give them a couple of good new relief pitchers.
They just got 2 new closers.
Nice.
A combo closing scenario here here in Reno.
And I'm still thinking that if we ever want to, Bukowskis and Castillo can both go into starting rotation spots down the road. That is still an option. It's
a pretty good lineup in AAA.
This is a great lineup. You talk about talk about Seth Beer coming out of nowhere to really impress us too.
384, 486, 849 triple slash. Pretty good.
Yeah. Seth Beer, if he doesn't improve by the end of the season and get some good improvements, I don't know what the game needs at this point because he has destroyed AAA ball, completely destroyed AAA pitching.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot too. That's a resurgency for Beer potentially down the road, but we'll see about that.
Let's review expansion roster. Did that. Go a little further. Mike Talkman eligible to come off the DL. Great.
Good. Finally. We can just pull him right back in. I don't think he had a serious injury. It was just a nagging injury, from what I remember correctly.
It was a sprained ankle. Missed 4 weeks.
That's right. That's right. So now, unfortunately, comes the hard question of, do we actually want to send somebody back down for him? Or do we want to have him just quickly do a rehab assignment just to make sure he's actually ready to go?
I mean, sure. Let's just give him the rehab assignment.
Yeah. I mean, we're not in it to win it anymore.
It's been a month already, so...
And it's nice just to make sure he doesn't get another injury, since we are hoping to continue with him past this season. So he's not a rental at this point. He is the left fielder for us next year.
He is a dude. Would be the technical term.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so let's go a little further. We got a message. Justin Martinez is retiring. No. I don't know who that is.
Who?
Justin Martinez. You know. That handsome.
Oh, DSL player. Okay.
Theoretically could be good. I don't know why he's retiring. He's only 20.
Really?
Pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, that's actually not bad at all. I don't know why he is retiring.
Just didn't love it.
Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, it's his decision. He can make that if he wants to.
All right, Jackson Goddard for Visalia, 7-1 with a 2.41 ERA.
Yeah, Goddard's good. He's had a great season so far.
He's good. Emilio Vargas shutting it down for the season. It's all right. You had a 6-something ERA. Not really worried about that. Miami out of the playoffs. Tough break for Miami.
We will be soon as well, unfortunately.
Tim Beckham off the DL. Day-to-day oblique strain.
We can probably also rehab assignment him as well. We'll just start doing that for most of these guys, just to give them a little bit of time and give ourselves a little bit of time to prep for them. Technically, I would assume that probably Rojas and Matheson go back down once we're done with these two assignments or rehabs. I think that's probably going to be our play for that.
This is why I can't trust you over here.
Was it still in commissioner mode?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I was like,
have you noticed the surprise that I added?
No, I've not noticed the surprise.
Guys, he hasn't seen the surprise yet.
No. Would I have noticed it with the places that I've been already?
No, you would not.
That's why. I mean, you could give me a hint. Ooh, Alec Thomas.
A hint would be to drop down the MLB drop-down menu.
The MLB drop-down menu? Trying to negotiate with draftees. We signed them all. Congratulations. Good work.
We got all of them. So yeah, if you go to the drop-down and then click on Major League Baseball.
Mm-hmm. So, you added the Arizona Fall League?
I did.
Interesting.
I have added the Arizona Fall League, and it will be starting up pretty much in the right after the playoffs finish.
I don't trust you.
Well, no, technically in the middle of playoffs, October 10th, I believe.
Should be earlier, yeah.
Yeah, is when that will be starting up. So we will actually get to see some more of our big name prospects getting some Arizona Fall League time. I believe Thomas and Carroll.
I'm only sending the smallest of names.
We're only sending Kikuto.
Yeah.
The shortstop prospect.
That's a long name. Yeah. No, Alec Thomas can go. That's 4 and 5.
Oh, short names.
Only short names.
So Bobby A.
Nate Lowe. Sam Huff. David Dahl.
Yes.
Why is this list all short names? Not quite.
Good grief. And then you have Isaiah on there.
Anthony Swarzak wants to come back.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say no, my guy. I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
Even for 570K, I don't think. No offense. Literally. No offense.
We can do better. We can do better. You can add the Arizona Fall system or the Arizona Fall League as a tournament. It's an automatically templated tournament that you can add to any of your single player franchises. Actually, all you have to do is go to your game settings and you can go to the actions in the upper right-hand corner, and you can actually add a tournament, and the Arizona Fall League template is one that you can select from that screen. And you can automatically have all the settings and all the requirements already added. It already has all the teams assigned to the to the Fall League teams. So we are part of the, oh gosh, now that I'm on the spot, I don't remember what exactly our team is called again.
Scorpions.
We are part of, I'm sorry?
Scorpions.
No, we are part of the Salt River Rafters. I wish it was the Scorpions. I like that team. We are part of the Rafters.
The Salt River Rafters?
Salt River. Yeah.
They play at the Salt River Flats field, whatever?
I think they all play at Salt River Fields, but the Rafters is part of the Grand Canyon rafting. It's a reference to that, I think. So, yeah.
Very not close to the rafting at the Grand Canyon last time I checked.
No, not really. We're kind of like, what, 300 miles from the Grand Canyon? So,
look, I'll tell you what.
A little bit of a difference.
Nice hat, though.
They have got a good hat. Oh, yeah. All the Fall League teams have, like, really good looking uniforms and hats. I'm actually really impressed with how well they have developed that league.
Am I going to MLB Shop right now looking to see if they only have 6 7/8? I am, but not going to fit me.
I mean, of course, the Saguaros are the favorite one. That's the one that everybody likes.
Yeah. Make sure you go on Tuesdays. There's a car show at the McDonald's outside the field.
That's right. I totally forgot they do that.
Yeah.
I've seen that a few times when I've gone to spring training games on Tuesdays. It's just a bunch of cars out in the parking lot.
Yeah. A very nice gentleman let my son sit in his little roadster thing. He was very excited to do that. I said, now don't touch any of the other cars.
That's the only one, kid.
Yeah. Eduardo Diaz doing good. He's the
A+
West top player.
He's one of our better outfield prospects. Yeah.
37 games, Kyle Isbell, 57 hits.
Nice.
And scored 36 runs and driven in 37. So.
Okay.
He's good.
He's showing off in AAA again.
We're first in all of the minor leagues.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that Salt River and Mesa has some lazy river rafting as well. That's right. There's also some river rafting you can do up north of Phoenix and a couple of the rivers that are nearby. But if you really want rafting, like whitewater rafting, you got to go to Grand Canyon for that.
Nope. I'm all here for only lazy river rafting.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we have a few of those then.
The Rockies' time has run out, guys.
They're done.
We're not done yet. I'm just letting you
know.
We're
better than them, at least.
Think
you're better than the Rockies.
You think you're better than them? Well, we are. That's great.
Just by a little bit.
Just
by a couple games.
Oh no! Do we have Lance Lynn for longer than this year? No! Yay! He got hurt.
Oh.
What did we have?
Well,
I forget what it was called.
I hope that doesn't degrade his value a little bit. He's still supposed to reject his qualifying offer, but he should. He's had pretty much a full season. So.
Bone spur.
Yeah, Bone Spur. Wow, he actually had a really good year. Almost got the sub-4 ERA and everything. Oh,
he got the 200 innings.
Hopefully he got the 200 innings.
Hopefully, he didn't have a thing.
And he still missed like 4 starts. Yeah. So, oh man,
that's pretty good.
That's a workhorse right there, guys. That is hard to find nowadays.
You could call him a war horse. Oh, we're here for the jokes, folks. We're not here.
We're only here for the jokes. Yeah. But yeah, that hopefully won't damage his qualifying offer value. But I'm pretty sure he'll still reject it.
I want you to know that if he takes $19 million, you're doing the rest of the stream.
If he can do a 200 inning season and win, what was it? How many games did he win?
No, I'm not. I don't want to pay him $19 million to do that. And I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. If we offer it to him and he accepts it, I am not doing this on Tuesdays anymore. This is going to be Tuesdays with Alex. We're going to call it Tuesdays with Murray. Hopefully that guy that wrote that book won't come after us. And you're going to be dealing with a $18 million Lance Lynn. Like how I got stuck with that Hyunjin Ryu contract. And
yeah.
About it.
Yeah.
Now we need another pitcher.
We'll see. We'll see what he demands at the end of the season and what the qualifying offer will look like.
I guess we're bringing up Merrill Kelly.
Yep. Let's bring up Kelly at this point to give Lynn the rest of the season off, pretty much.
Yeah, Merrill Kelly or Widener. Oh, yeah, they're both hurt. So Merrill Kelly is the only one on our 40 man that's really gonna be the guy.
Let's bring up Kelly again. See if he can do any better.
Do we want him starting? Do we want King starting? We want to give
I would take Kelly over King. He's more established, even though King has better potential.
Unless you want to give a Duplantier a shot in the rotation.
I mean, we could do Duplantier again. He's had a couple of starts so far this season.
It's only going to be like 1 or 2 starts. I don't have a problem with that. Why are you doing this
to me? I like everyone's like, don't offer him a qualifying offer.
I know.
Well, it just depends on how well his season goes.
I'm with Johnny Balls. He's going to take it.
If Lynn has a good season, he probably won't take it because he wants a long-term, like 4 or 5 year contract at this point. Plus he's looking for like 20 million. So I don't think he'll take an 18 1-year qualifying offer.
I will. I'm just gonna tell you, Tuesdays with Murray. Who was the guy? He was on the Sports Reporter. So I don't remember his name.
To be honest, for as good as Lynn has been this season, he's probably worth somewhere between 10 and 15. So
yeah, so he's probably gonna take 18.
You know,
Wes, what are you doing here, Wes?
He could.
Suffering from elbow inflammation. I hate to see it.
Oh no, that's not good.
Arizona out of the playoffs.
As of today against Houston. Bummer.
West even liked the tweet about the stream tonight. So, I mean, Mitch Album. Thank you, Eleanor Frisbee. I miss the Sports Reporters. That was always a good show.
Oh, the person. Okay. All right, yeah.
Asa Lacy out for the season. What does that even mean?
Ooh.
Oh, toward New
Have
he's out for like next season.
Have the Royals been actually playing? Oh man, they've been playing him too.
4-10.
See, kids, don't people in chat, don't throw your rookies too early.
Noah Syndergaard's getting got a 2-year deal. Okay.
They re-signed Syndergaard. Okay, that's interesting. So
Alex
20.
Alex Thomas on a 20-game hitting streak.
Oh my gosh, Thomas is so good. Ugh. He gets stopped, of course, but
thanks, Canadians.
If anyone can stop us, it's the Canadians.
Damn
Come
Canadians.
on. It's those damn Canadians. It's always those damn Canadians.
Don't get me wrong, I love the
the Capcom with the perfect emote in chat. Oh man.
Good. Guess what? Now Pavin Smith hit 20 games in a row.
There we go.
Which I assume.
So if it can't be Thomas, it's gonna be Smith.
Solo shot.
So Toronto has to. So Toronto probably has to break that one.
Do we have a game against Toronto? Hopefully, we have a game against
No,
Toronto
we don't.
in 6 years.
We have no games against Canadian teams for the rest of the season. It will continue.
It'll continue until we face Canada.
Oh man. Next year, yeah.
Wonder who has like the longest Canadian hit streak. Like just in games in Canada.
Games played in Canada? Oh man.
That would be
a good question.
Does Stathead have that?
I would imagine it would be something like Hanser Alberto because he plays against Toronto so often. Probably Hanser Alberto, maybe.
Oh no, Casey Lawrence, who
the Rockies prospect. That's not good.
Oh, that's our guy.
No, wait, that's our prospect. Never mind. I'm thinking of a different player. That's not good.
Oh, and he's what? Oh, he's 33.
He's out all of next year. We're probably going to have to just release him.
We're not going to give him the minor league.
No, he's not getting another year of being on the injured list with torn flexing.
33. I mean, I'll pay for surgery, but
old.
I'm a nice guy.
Yep. We'll cover the surgery. Well, although I think they all have health insurance to cover those kinds of injuries. But
who knows these days?
If not, yeah, organization will cover that, and then we'll let him go, and he can come back next year.
Bobby Witt with a hot week hitting .524 with 11 hits and 20
wow.
Not helping his 247. It's not helping his 246 batting average for the season.
No, but it's amazing that the Royals have brought up all of these young kids way too early.
Seth Beer, player of the week. 455, 10 hits, 5 homers, 12 RBIs. Go.
Seth Beer is just destroying AAA. I don't even know Oh man, I don't know now.
All of our teams are good except for our main team.
Yes. But say I think all of our teams are considered the number one power ranking for their divisions if it's minors.
Angels are good.
Hey, the Angels made it. So this is
Luke Weaver's at like a 417.
This is
Luke Weaver is essentially what we got out of Lance Lynn.
Except for the fact that he has 18 wins. Yeah.
The wins are not a good way to judge a pitcher.
Yeah, but for $2 million, he's been a phenomenal acquisition for the Angels.
That is why we should not offer Lance Lynn $18 million. You are right. We should get a guy that's $2 million and do the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, where are we here?
I wish we had gotten Lance Lynn from the Angels. I wouldn't have had to have made the trade for Luke Weaver.
Talkman time is up. Got to bring up Talkman.
All right, well, we can go ahead and probably call him up, send down who? Rojas? I'd say Rojas maybe, because we already have a whole bunch of starters, and Talkman's going to take away his starting time.
We're going to send down Cole Calhoun. I'll send down Rojas.
Calhoun, I imagine we're probably just going to end up releasing or trying to trade away by the end of this season. He's probably still extremely unhappy.
I would tell him to play better.
Has he played any better? That's a really good question.
No.
No.
Hold on.
No, he has not. No.
No.
Not really.
Good July. He got on base in his 35 plate appearances, though.
Okay, so he started to find the eye back a little bit, but that August was...
That's atrocious. That's just straight
bad.
Up atrocious.
That's just bad.
Right.
Oh, man.
Blue Jays out of the playoffs. Eric Miller, I don't know who you are. Sorry to see your season end. Pavin Smith, 25 in a row. Let's go.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ain't gonna stop till we hit a Canadian team.
Or a Canadian player. You never know.
No. Has to be a Canadian team. Has to be a Canadian
Nick
team.
Nelson coming off the IL after missing 3 months. So.
Wow. Now he definitely needs a rehab assignment if possible. Because that's a long-term injury almost right there.
Yes, sir. We'll let him go.
Glad we still have a little bit of time left to actually do that.
We'll go pitch. I'll let him pitch for the Reno for the playoffs.
Probably for their playoffs, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, more emails. Lance Lynn suffers a setback. Great. Oh yeah, 2 to 3 months. Yeah. Why don't we just give him $18 million to get another setback and then be out for the year?
Oh,
I'm just saying.
Man. If he's gonna have more injury problems, yeah, that's not a good idea.
Johnny Balls wants to know: is it Pavin or Pavin? I assume that's what he means by Pavin or Pavin.
Yeah, I'm assuming so as well. I've always thought it was Pavin.
Yeah, Pavin Smythe. I assume that's what he meant, right?
Yeah.
Smythe, huh?
It's definitely Pavin Smythe.
Pavin. Let me tell you a little bit about Pavin Smythe here. Hold on. Here we go. Pavin Smythe.
I love how the chat's answer is it's Pavin. It's definitely Pavin. That's definitely it. Oh yeah.
In many ways, Smith is the same player he was coming out of college. Excellent strike zone awareness, yes. Good bat to ball skills, and sneaky solid athleticism. Oh, speaking of Baseball America, let me tell you, since I haven't been here, let me tell you what I did. I was very depressed. So what I was doing was watching movies on Amazon Prime. I found a movie called 50 Summers. You heard of this?
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember why.
It's a documentary about the... Can't think of the name of the team now. I am so disappointed in myself right now.
The he was working for this talk.
Omaha Royals.
Oh, they're AAA squad.
Yes. Not Royal. They're not the Royals. Omaha.
They're
not the Spikes. Not the Golden Spikes. Something. Wind. Omaha Storm Chasers.
Oh, that's right.
Going into their 50th season of minor league baseball. So it was for the 2019 season.
Right.
Great documentary. Highly recommended. Guess who's in it? Just pops up out of nowhere. Our friend JJ Cooper.
You gotta believe they got a reference with some of Cooper's information for anything that has to do with minor leaguers. Seriously.
Oh my God. A lot of great information about like what happened in the early '90s with the miners, how the miners got like super popular with like Bull Durham, all that stuff. And it's weird that you see a lot of the similarities in that movie of stuff that happened in like the early '90s and other times that happened like last off season when the miners went through their whole thing.
Yeah.
But I'm still literally sitting there. My wife was watching it with me. JJ comes up and I'm like, I know that guy. I know that guy right there. I streamed with him.
This guy. Oh, good grief.
I did not know that they played in Rosenblatt Stadium. I had no idea, which really sucks. That means they had to like bounce for like a month out of every season when the College World Series came to town.
Oh, that's right.
And then they built a new stadium for the College World Series, and then they built a new stadium for them. They have like a lot of stadiums in that Omaha area. So it's kind of cool.
They like building stadiums out there. You know, the whole entire if you build it, they will come approach, I guess.
Yeah. There was actually a scene that looked literally exactly like that scene. I think they even, I want to say George Brett was talking about it when they were like scouting at the location for the new stadium for the Storm Chasers. He was like, it's literally like that. There was literally nothing where they were.
Oh.
But now they built it up. It looks beautiful.
Bummer.
They tore down Rosenblatt. That's tragedy. I hope they like at least marked it some way nice. All right.
Commemorate it somehow, yeah.
Lance Lynn is hurting again. Classic. We're going to give him $20 million to be hurt all year. I love it. Apparently the injury worsened. 34-year-old pitcher is getting a doctor's examination.
Yeah, so 2 or 3 months. He had to get the surgery instead, unfortunately. We'll see if that makes him fragile or something. If he's not the workhorse he was this year. Yeah, at that point, if he changes his injury proneness, that's going to take the qualifying offer off the table. We'll just let him go, which is a shame because otherwise, that's a great thing for us. He had a good season too.
No, Pavin Smythe found a Canadian 26 game hit streak. And Tim Beckham
against the Dodgers.
Yeah, I'm going to send down Domingo Leyba.
Leyba going down. That's good idea.
Let me tell you, I've been watching a lot of Domingo Leyba recently. He's
out
of
really?
Waivers. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Reno Aces games.
Oh, if he's out of waivers, we can then send down Matheson instead. Then.
Good guy. I'll send down Matheson then. I like Leyba. I'd like to keep him around if we can.
Yeah, he's kind of our backup shortstop right now, so I don't really want to get rid of him yet.
Timmy Becks. We also have Tim Beckham who can play.
Oh, you bet I want to give Lanson a qualifying offer. That was the reason we traded for him.
I'm not giving Lanson a qualifying offer.
We traded for him to get the qualifying offer potential at the end of the season.
Definitely not going to happen.
I mean, he still had a good season for us. I mean,
Gonzalez, Isbell, Beer, Langoliers, Sheets, Shoemake, Edward Olivares, Queracuda. I'm ready to cut our whole MLB team and just call up our whole AAA team. I'm just saying. Good. There's still the original. If we could get
away with that, if we could get away with having to not pay all of our major league players, I mean, there's a lot of great people in AAA
trade them for nothing.
There's a lot of them.
I will give you Yermin Mercedes. Yermin Mercedes kind of tearing it up this year. We should probably. Wait, what was that? What screen was this? Verse some sort of split that I have on here.
When did Mercedes hit? Was that in AAA only?
What am I even looking?
Was that a split? Yeah, split for AAA only.
Yeah, AAA.
So his AAA was really good. He's not done well in the majors.
We're just not giving him the proper playing time. That's why.
Yeah, it's probably debatably that. Mm-hmm.
I blame myself personally.
And it's hard to give him playing time when you've got Carson Kelly. I mean.
Oh, I'm looking at AAA stats.
Seriously.
I'm like, why is this screen so weird? Because we're looking at AAA stats for major league players.
Your scope is off, so you can reset that.
That's what they say about me when I'm playing Warzone too. Scope's always a little off.
Scope's a little off, dude. That was high. Try another shot.
Where are we here? Dodgers ended a streak.
Yeah.
What a bunch of jerkbags.
It's always the Dodgers.
What I always say about the Dodgers. Is that this game? Who was it? No, I don't want the highlights. Don't want the highlights. Back. Down.
Game was like, let's do the highlights.
Oh, we got shut out too.
Yeah, we totally got destroyed.
Oh, Ohtani got. I don't have a word for.
Yeah, Ohtani doesn't. Otani has either really good starts or really bad starts.
Also, Victor Gonzalez is straight nasty for the Dodgers.
Yeah, I don't know where on earth Victor Gonzalez has come from. I mean, I remember watching him in playoff last year, but
I'm gonna guess Mexico by the little flag over here that says Mexican.
yes.
I don't think Warren Buffett owns the Storm Chasers anymore. Maybe if you watched the documentary, you would know what's going on.
Get to watching it.
He is in the documentary. I was like, why is Warren Buffett in this documentary?
What's he doing here? What's he got to do with all this? This is baseball. Come on.
He might still be an owner. I'm not sure. It felt like he got out of it, but I couldn't tell you that 100%. Andrew Benintendi's good. I got this problem. Somehow, my Twitter is sending me like fake baseball news stories. It's very frustrating.
Have you subscribed to the fake Rosenthal account?
No, I have not subscribed to any, and it's just giving me like these are very important tweets that I feel like you should read, and I'm like, these are all lies. I don't know what you're doing here.
Oh my god!
Because it was like Pujols signs with the Cardinals. I think someone said Benintendi went to the Mets.
So the breaking news stuff.
I was like, these are all fake.
These are all just rumors.
How do you
None
not
of it's
know
actually real. Oh, good grief! Betts is turning it around for the season. That's why the Dodgers are doing so well.
Oh, Padres.
Bummer.
I told you we were going to finish in the top 5.
The Padres took the West?
I told you we were going to finish top 5, so we were close.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I told you at the beginning of the season. We're going to be in the top 5 in the
I thought
West.
you said we were going to finish in the wild card.
I don't know what you're talking about. We had an on-base streak that we just unlocked an achievement on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Pujols.
I'll take the on-base streaks. Those are nice.
39-game on-base streak for Pavin Smythe.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Smith is really showing us he deserves to be the first baseman for life at this point.
What? David Carpenter has decided to retire and wear a Braves jersey when I look at his picture. Great. Interesting move, David Carpenter.
Yeah.
Sod Poodles dominate sweep round 1. Let's go.
As they should. I'm pretty sure all of our minor league teams should win their quote unquote championships.
Round 1.
Garrett Hampson
to the hops.
Pretty
Let's
good.
go.
Yes, sir.
David Carpenter retiring. Don't really care about that. Matt Foster. We still got Matt Foster in the people. Love it.
Yes, we do.
Stuff's going up. Duplantier, since we made him a starter, is potential stuff is going up. Potential movement going down. Don't love that. Carson Kelly getting
Caleb Smith.
Well, what happened to Caleb Smith? 30 years old. Caleb Smith.
He's in AAA. I don't think we're gonna extend him an extension for a minor league contract.
Don't think so. Eduardo Escobar. We get you out of here. Ben Heller.
Escobar, man.
Junior Garcia. Luis Garcia. Current and potential control ratings going up. You love to see that.
That's good enough.
Jeremy Beasley. Current and potential movement going up. Gavin Smith. Current and potential eye going up.
There we go.
Braden
Shoemaker continues to get better.
Shoemaker. He's getting better. Luis Gonzalez. Potential eye goes down a little bit, but his defense gets higher.
Like to see the defense getting better in left, though. I'll take that.
Seth Beer getting a better eye.
Nice.
Fairchild getting good.
Ooh.
You know what? We've actually built like a very good roster of catchers throughout.
We kind of have. Yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to prioritize was in case we wanted to get rid of Kelly down the road because he's older, we need people ready to go in the next couple of years. So that was the priority. Perdomo's
really nice.
Good.
Potential eye rating in the blues.
70?
I'll take a blue.
Oh, man.
Gunnar Hoglund also coming back around after a bad report last time.
Getting the velocity increase. Good.
Slade Ciccone. Getting more movement, control, and stamina.
Nice.
All right. Connor Ash. Don't know who you are. Tristan
English? Did he get any pitching increases by any chance? Because he's also a pitcher. He's a two-way player.
Are we using him both ways?
I think we are, actually. I think he relieves every now and then.
He did get some. He's actually got some time in here.
He's had 21 appearances. I don't know if he's getting any better. I don't know if we can actually see his scouting increases for pitching. unless we set him to relief pitcher and then look at his scouting again. I'm assuming we'd have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually went up. Yeah,
So he's getting a little better. Not that I think we're gonna use him as a relief pitcher. He's not exactly a Jake Cronenworth, where there's like some raw natural talent there.
I'd rather put him in than Will.
I take that back. He has raw natural talent. I don't know if he can ever get to the level that some other two-way players have gotten to. So correction about that.
Oh, I missed. We still have a lot of guys over here. So
Alvin Guzman.
CJ Alexander switched it around too.
Good.
Jorge.
I just see Alexander coming back a little bit.
Jorge Barrosa.
Barrosa, also a good prospect of ours. Him, Guzman, and Hill Jr.
Hill Jr. might be kind of good.
Man, yeah, those are our second string outfield prospects behind Carroll, Robinson, and Thomas. Those three guys are like the second tier ones. So if they get better, that pushes Thomas and Robinson and Carroll to be even better. So that's good.
We're stacking up these 2.5-star guys. I'm kind of loving it.
That's kind of the idea, is you want to give people a chance to be able to have breakout seasons. And if they keep going better and better, suddenly there are 3 stars, suddenly there's 3.5 stars, and then you get, MLB ready players. That's how you do it.
Ronnie Polanco, I don't know who you are, but you're doing pretty good. Cade Beluso.
Was he one of our... No, he wasn't one of our draft pick players, I don't think.
No, but this guy's nasty. He is an international free agent by the Diamondbacks in 2019.
2019, okay. All right, that's it. That doesn't sound like something we did, unfortunately. Beloso, I don't think he was part. Oh, we did
him in the 25th round.
25th round. So that was probably way after we had stopped doing the manual picking.
20, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we stopped at like 17, 18.
Hey, but he's pretty good. He's got decent power, decent contact.
The AI grabbed somebody else that we didn't notice, so that's interesting.
Yeah, I blame you for not noticing, obviously. Glenn Allen Hill, I do not like because in Slugfest, his PCI was about the size of the baseball. Which means if you hit the PCI, you absolutely destroy the baseball. But if you did,
if you made contact.
Luke Weaver, top starter in September. Okay. Great. So,
of course.
We got here.
Yes, you can, Cardinal fan. You can add the Arizona Fall League in the middle of a save. Yes, you can.
So did you do that on the stream last week?
No, I did that off stream.
So what you're saying is
I wasn't going to...
But what you're saying is that you should probably make a video on how to do that for youtube.com/OOTP development.
Oh,
so if you want to see that when Alex makes it, I would recommend heading over there, hitting the subscribe button. Holler at your boy.
We're doing a lot of tutorial work, guys. We're getting a lot of the new tutorial videos out to be able to show off how to do stuff. So if you're looking for tutorials...
Can we just talk about NL Player of the Month, Pavin Smith?
Absolutely. Let's just bask in Pavin Smith for like a good 5 minutes, shall we?
Let's bask in the blue of this.
43 doubles, 20 home runs, 91 RBIs, 93 walks.
And prospect ranking 83. This is why I wanted to rerun the prospect ranking every day. He should be number 1. It's a monster.
Well, if we ran it every day, he actually would be disqualified as a prospect because he would age out.
Technically, yes, he would be.
So he'd be probably 0. But yes, he definitely has been our best prospect all season.
Seth Beer in AAA. Oh, that's combined. In AAA alone, 372, 473, 858 slugging percentage.
The dude can mash.
1332 on base plus slugging. That is ridiculous. 22 home runs.
It's ridiculous. It really is. I'm not entirely sure why. Can you go to our head scouts version of Seth Beer real fast? I don't understand how he hasn't gotten like some massive increases to his I don't know, to his ratings, because he is just destroying.
My head's in the way. Hold on.
The baseball at this point.
In August, he gave him a current and potential contact upgrade, a current power upgrade, and a current eye upgrade.
I believe you're looking at OSA right now, actually.
Good call.
I'm interested in what our head scout thinks of him, because I could see where OSA is coming from with the 55. You know, the 55 potential for power, 55 potential for I.
Scout. Yeah. Even a little
In
more
the upper
content.
right hand corner, you can just change it from OSA ratings to head scout.
Listen, sure. Got a lot going on, right?
TJ's over here struggling.
I'm just looking at screens. I mean, we got a lot of options. I want to make sure I exhaust them all.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, we have them getting better, everyone. Actually,
Okay,
we had an eye upgrade last time. We had that contact and power upgrade.
Okay. All right. So
July.
he's been
Also,
getting
contact and
some
power
good
upgrade in May.
increases.
He's going up. All
Okay.
the arrows are pointing the right way.
And I would assume that, you know, as Sergeant Mushroom had mentioned earlier in chat, the AAA stats are a little bit inflated because it's AAA. So grain of salt with all that, but still, you hit 858 slugging percentage anywhere,
I blame
and
the
you're
baseball.
going to get noticed. Okay, like that is like means to reevaluate a player completely.
This guy, Manini Mella, doing
Oh yeah,
big things.
Gary
5-0,
Mella?
260 ERA.
We finally got him in a league that he likes.
At 28 years old, probably a problem that league that he likes is low A West, which they call law.
Yeah, not the best place to suddenly figure out how to pitch, but yeah.
Okay, we'll let him go.
The Beer Man's got bat.
Nelson's doing all right in high A.
Yeah, Seth Beer can mash.
Oh, I get it. Is
that in regards to the beer bat that's popping up in all the social media feeds now?
Even though
I actually would be willing to try as long as it's like a chilled glass bat.
Yeah, it needs to be like chilled, because
if it's chilled,
you're gonna have
I will try it. I don't drink beer, but I will buy that just to say that I did it.
You're gonna have some real warm beer at the end of that.
Otherwise, yes, it's gonna be very, very warm. I mean, seriously, all that sun reflecting on all that glass. Oh gosh, you got like 4 minutes to drink that thing down.
Tip it up and drink it down.
Oh, good
all right,
grief.
where are we? Are we at the end of the season? Schedule. We got a series. All right. Let's do one more sim and let's get out of here.
Okay. Huge baseball fan, but never played a baseball game. It seemed like this before. It seems pretty daunting to pick up. Technically, there are different ways you can enter into playing OOTP. So if you feel like this is a huge, you know, daunting program, you can baby step your way into it, depending upon whether or not you want to be a full-on GM or just a manager. You can just learn the interfaces as being a manager and don't have to worry about the financial stuff and the signing players. So most of the time, I recommend first-time players to play as a manager for their first season or their first couple of seasons, just to get used to the interface and how to play the game and kind of what it wants from you. But as Chad has said, joining the Discord is a great way to be able to get involved and learn and ask questions, because you can get almost near instantaneous answers. So yeah.
And also the forums.ootpdevelopments.com. Great sub forum for new players in there.
Great if you have deeper questions that need more explanations. The forums are the great place to be able to go to also for other people who have asked the same question before. And you can find all of your questions already answered there.
2,000
nice for Baumgartner. Yeah. 2,000 Ks for Baumgartner. Nice to see him get that here in Arizona. He's had a
18 emails.
Pretty good season, even though he's 8-15. But he hasn't finished as well as I was hoping to. It looks like, but he definitely got 200 innings pitched, so that's good.
Visalia advances to round 2.
Nice. Is that the Mets falling out of playoffs, or is that the Yankees? Yankees missed playoffs.
Hey, Willens Astudillo gets 5 hits.
So we know what happens when the Yankees don't make playoffs, TJ. World Series winners are the Twins. That's it. It's over, guys. Twins win.
Maybe that means the Yankees will spend money and buy Lance Lynn rather than us having to deal with them.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, all that's done. Regular season's finished. Technically, yes.
Carson Kelly with the split leader for bases loaded, 409. That's why we had such a good season from him. Woo. That's great to see.
DeGrom gets the triple crown. DeGrom winning 20 games.
Oh my gosh.
Open a
He
support
won
ticket.
20
Game
games?
is broken.
That's completely broken.
Open a support ticket.
Not to mention the 269. Nice.
Rich hacked it. No way he wins 20 games. Come on.
Completely hacked. Folks. Completely wrong.
Let's get serious,
never,
folks.
never, ever, ever, never.
Ozzy Albies 325 average leads the league. Let's go.
Really? 325? Oh, come on.
Show me the splits.
Did he catch on fire for the second half of the season?
309 by right-handed. That's a little hard to believe, but
that's hard to believe. Yeah, I don't think he's
actually cooled off. He only hit 302 in August. He did hit 350 in September, though.
Wow, there you go. There's your comeback. Because I don't remember Albies being at the top of that list for most of post All-Star game. I thought it was somebody else who was at the top of that list. For a while, we had Pavin Smith at the top of that list, actually. So
you say.
Bummer.
Don't say you so. Hold on, let's take a look at the NL. Are we leading anything?
Because there was a point, there was a time where Pavin Smith was batting, 320-ish, I believe?
He finished the season hitting 302. 395 on base, enough for sixth in the NL. All right, let's not dive into
still
this
had
too
a
much.
very good finish to the season.
I don't want to dive into this too much. We'll dive into this next week. We'll see what happens in the playoffs. Get a kind of a full-on recap of how we did. We'll start doing all the off-season stuff. We will check out the Arizona Fall League and other stuff probably too. I don't know. What else should we do? What else are we doing now?
Whatever else is on the list for the off-season, or the beginning of the off-seasons, maybe? We'll see.
How about, I don't know what Twitch's rules are. Huge baseball bat cup. I'm going to check Amazon real quick. Maybe we got like a 30-inch bat. And we'll try to drink them.
And to answer your question, Cardinal fan, no, I don't think the Arizona Fall League will automatically add the expansion teams to a single-player game to the system. You may have to go in and change the affiliations yourself manually.
Ooh, yeah, that does sound like something you'd have to do.
But you can do that. You can go into the settings for that league, for the Arizona Fall League, and edit those affiliations. You can do that.
Gotcha. All right, I think I think we've done enough tonight. We've got all the way over here. Oh, interesting. I love when the same people tweet the same thing every time, so I just ignore it, and then Alex goes ahead and responds to him. I don't know why he does it. This is why I don't want Alex touching anything. It's just weird.
Wait, I responded to somebody?
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about that off stream.
Uh-oh, am I in trouble?
No, you're not in trouble. Any plans to try bringing one of the LG Twins players? If we could get Bobby Ramos over here, I would take him in a heartbeat.
You want Roberto?
You can be our DH. I'll let him play.
I think Roberto is already on the free agency list.
No. Is he?
Because I know that doesn't that league end earlier?
They're almost over right now. They have one more week to go.
Oh, they're almost over. Okay.
He's
he should be a free agent at the end of the year, though.
301, 30 home runs. I'm sorry, 301, 31 home runs, 115 RBI. Hyun-Soo Kim, we're bringing him back too. Where is... Oh no. Is he hurt? Casey Kelly. What if we have Casey Kelly and Carson Kelly on the same team?
And Carson Kelly. Hey!
I'm just saying. Was he hurt like all year? What happened here? We're in labor. I missed 6 months. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Date of injury was 3/27, so he's been out all season.
Hold on. 10-3, they won the championship, but they still have a week to play? I'm so confused.
Wait, championship?
Oh, maybe they won the division league thing. Maybe that's what that means?
They played through October. October 8th is their playthrough day.
I'll assume that you broke it.
I might have to look into that. Although I haven't touched anything about that, so...
Yeah, but this is why you leave commissioner mode on and start breaking stuff.
Oh, dear me.
Just saying. I don't know.
It would be hard to bring over Ramos with
my bad.
With Pavin Smith.
You know what? I was on the wrong screen this whole time. I thought everybody could see that, but they can't. Doesn't matter. We're good.
We're good.
The Augusta Caribous. I'd buy that hat. Not even a question. I need to get a. I don't know the name of that team. Also, my mouse doesn't seem to be working. Oh, you know what? I thought the game froze. You know what happened?
What?
My wireless mouse died.
Oh,
that
so
explains
he's
so much.
over here freaking out that stuff's breaking. It's just a mouse
I'm like,
problem.
what's going on? Let me make sure I save early, save often.
Absolutely. Any spoilers for Thursday? I think we're announcing some stuff on Thursday, guys.
I don't even know what Thursday is. What's going on Thursday?
Something about a show on Thursday. We talk about stuff, reveal some stuff.
No idea.
I think that's happening at least.
You heard I pulled a limited edition Cantel Marte in Perfect Team.
Yes.
Number 6 at
I believe
25.
you shared that in our Discord.
Ah, there we go. So, Missoula Paddleheads. That's what I was looking for. Sweet
Missoula
hat.
Paddleheads. Oh my gosh.
Shout out to the Missoula Paddleheads who.
Oh, that's right. Their logo is great.
I want to say we're supposed to be a minor league team, and now they are not a minor league team. I believe they're.
That's right. Didn't they because they were with the D-backs for a long time, and they had just
they had switched to the Paddleheads for last season, I believe, and they
just
never played.
Changed. Yeah, they used to be the Osprey. That's right.
Yes, now
they had a really old logo of the Osprey. They had an old logo, definitely from the late '90s, early 2000s, and then they got to this really cool looking moose paddleheads logo and everything. It was really, really cool. We really liked it, and then they were gone.
Not gone. Just moved. Pioneer League. Let's go.
That's true. They are not gone. They are still
shop.
They're just independent now.
Caps. What? Why are there no fitteds? Oh, they don't have a thing for fitteds, but they're just down here. Okay. What if I just sit here and buy a hat? Just saying. This green hat is just the head. This black hat is a moose rolling down a river with a paddle.
In the canoe? Yeah, you want that one.
I think that's the play.
Definitely need to get that one.
The on-field hat, low key, kind of nice. It's just an M with horns.
With the antlers, I think.
Yeah. They also do have the old Osprey hats on there.
Oh, they have the old one too. That's
nice. If you want some Osprey.
Yeah, if you like the way that it used to be.
Or if you want a Missoula Timberjacks hat.
It used to be the Timberjacks?
I'm just telling you what I see on this store.
I mean, I always liked the black and white Osprey logo. I always thought it was like really good. It didn't really have color to it, but it was just a really nice logo. So, bummer.
Hey man. Storm Chasers have a cool logo. I'm gonna buy one of those hats after watching that. That beautiful program.
Those sugar skull tees are actually really cool too.
Ooh. I have a Brave Sugar Skull hat. Pretty good. All right. I feel like we've gone a good amount of time.
I think we've given them enough time to get the last little squeeze of drops out of the system.
Well, if they didn't have enough time to get all the drops, they should have been here earlier today when we did.
Gotta get here right at 6 o'clock Eastern or West Coast time, guys. Come on. You know the drill.
I mainly buy my hats from the official pages or Hat Club or ECAP City or any other place I can find the hat that I want, essentially. Pretty much.
Yeah, the official sources, if you can get them from there.
MyFitteds.com. If you have Jordans, they get you they always get like colorways that go with Jordans.
Oh.
If you're a sneakerhead.
Ooh.
All right. I think we're good. Everybody have a great night.
I think we're good.
Alex, thank you for joining me.
Absolutely.
All right, folks. Take it easy.